Hi, I'm Utter, and we're going to be making a tier list on worst ways to die. So, cliff spelunking when you go in these tight spaces. I mean, you're just asking to fucking die. What if there's like spiders on the rooftop? Just a gang of spiders and just bites you to death. They sting you, they bite you, and you get caught. And then the rescue team tries to drag you up, but you can't get out because it's fucking tight as fuck. It's like, you know, it's terrible. It's dark, unknown species of a monster from 2078 BC comes out. Like it's terrible. The fuck is this? Getting crushed to death. I mean, how embarrassing. You tell your friends, oh, how did Johnny die? Oh, he got crushed by a fucking tire somehow when he was fixing the underneath his car. It just fell on him and he's fucking dead. I mean, how sad. Oh, bye Johnny. A tier. Fuck you. It's freezing to death. I mean, it's slow, but I feel like you would go numb, and I feel like your brain would trick you, be like, oh, this feels so good. I love being numb and cold and the fucking with my skin hardening to my bone, and just like and also if you do like lose a hand, you just reattach it at the hospital because the circulation stops from falling. I'm guessing this is like you jump off a plane for somehow you fucking forget the parachute, the one thing you need to remember, and as you're free falling, you're like, oh shit, I'm dead, and I'm just gonna accept my fucking death. You'll probably die of a heart attack before you even land. This one, being tortured. When you're being tortured, I think you scream for help. I think this is the worst way to die, to be honest, by the hands of another person. It's kind of humiliating. It's like, what the fuck? He beats you with a whip, he waterboards you. Like, what are you gonna do? You're at the mercy of this other guy. In space, fucking going to space without a parachute, without a spacesuit on, you're freezing to death. I mean, it's just terrible. What the fuck is this? I guess when you're praying, your fucking skin gets so wrinkled you die of old age. Shooting a gun, pop, 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 a headshot, and you're fucking done. Right in your blood spatter, pop, 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 all over the place. You're just leaking on the floor with that Glock 22 spray. Now we got an alligator. You don't want to mess with alligators. They can become your ops real quick. You gotta stay alert. Uh, get a they roll you do a death roll, you're fucked. Chest pain. I mean, what a loser way to go out. Fuck chest pain. Uh, Overdose. Mac Miller, all these rappers, they dying from this shit. All those people on like there's that one street. I don't even know where it's at. People, there's just needles all over the place. People are zombies, like huffing and puffing, like, oh, where's the cigs? Oh, I need some fucking crack. Oh. What the fuck is this? Is from jerking off too much? I mean, what the, like, it's a sad way to go. Hanging. I mean, if you hang yourself and your family walks in and sees you dead hanging, like, that's not, that's pretty traumatic. You gotta just traumatize everybody. Uh, so it's S tier. Choking. I mean, if some guy was to come up to me and try to choke me like this, you're not choking nobody. Especially if it's like a big fat guy with a huge fucking neck. Your hands aren't wrapping around his neck. He'll kneel you in the fucking ball sack. Burning. Oh, this is the famous guy who was like in India, Buddhist monk, burned. Uh, it sounds terribly painful. Like, oh, I would rather freeze to death than burn to death. Like burning, like, oh, your eyeballs melt. You're just a liquid corpse getting hit by a car. Man, this has to hurt so bad, and you're also damaging the car, which costs a fuck ton of money. and everything is just ruined. You total the other guy's car. You just ruined someone's day, to be honest. Uh, so what is this here? Drowning. Oh man, drowning. It's pretty. I mean, I feel like the only way I would drown is if I broke my bone somehow and I couldn't. I think that's the only way I could drown. Uh, help me, help me, help me. I'm by the fucking shore. The lifeguard is running out towards me. Can't save me over nothing. So I'm in the desert. Walter White. I'm cooking up that meth for the fans, and I get shot in the desert because it's so from heat stroke, and it's just miserable, and I black out and I die. Okay, so getting cut. I mean, you would have to bleed out a lot. Like, let's say you get slashed by Zoro slashed you with a katana. You would have to bleed out like 2 liters of blood. Like, it's terrible. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you get beaten. You're getting beaten up. Damn. He just beats your head off. No mercy. Like a fucking tomato. Buried alive, dude. Man, there's stories of people like. There's always in the olden times people would have the bells, ring the bells to make sure they're not dead. I've read the story of where this girl, she was buried alive, and she would claw at the fucking casket, and she died. Terrible. Stabbed in the back. I mean, it's a UK pastime. It's a pastime in the UK. Stab. Some guy just walks up behind you with a fucking screwdriver, stabs in your back. It fucking hurts. Anyway, thank you. Have a good day.